Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. NAB, National Association of Broadcasters Convention has been canceled. It's been canceled. Look. The Central Hall is all closed. All the convention centers are closed. What are we going to do? Just kidding. We're going to go into NAB Day 2, National Association of Broadcasters, and see what we can see. Walk the exhibit halls today. We're at the North Hall. North Hall. This is a big convention every year held in Las Vegas, also in New York, upcoming in October. This is the map, taking up 3 convention halls: West Hall, North Hall, and South Hall. So we're here right now at the North Hall. And at the North Hall, that's what's featured at the North Hall. Thank you for coming to the live stream, guys. Should be fun seeing what new technologies there are here at NAB show. NAB show. Welcome, Valentine Delivers Vegas. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcomist. Welcome everybody from all around the world. Bienvenido. Kusu. Rwanda. Welcome. Venido. Bienvenue. Thank you. So this is the North Convention Hall. I think we'll go through the exhibit halls. Okay, I see a Max Rider. So this is one of the entrances to the North Hall. We'll spend the next 2 to 3 hours zigging and zagging through the convention hall. A lot of big names are here, like Panasonic, as you can see here, SanDisk, Sony, Canon, Nikon, etc., etc. We'll go through as many booths as we can. So stick around and enjoy the walk. I'm not going to talk too much. This is just going to be a visual experience of what it's like to attend NAB, the National Association of Broadcasters. This is day 2 of the Las Vegas convention. They have one coming up in October in New York. Let's start out here in Canon. See what Canon has. Hey, Regina Pat. We see you, Regina Pat. I think this is the C400 EOS C400. We're working on the slider. This is the So you had it programmed earlier to slide?
No, it's not. It's not a motorized.
It's not motorized. Okay, manual. A manual. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. And it's not too hard. Just a nice monitor. Wow. Oh, that's okay. So what's your latest monitor that you have? We don't make monitors at all anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, we stopped recently.
Gotcha. Yeah, Canon's not in the monitor making business anymore. Yeah, I saw some at Sony. Those are decent ones. EOS C400 here. These are professional production cameras, cinema cameras. You can come here and test them out, see how they work with real models and scenes. This is running a R85 85 millimeter lens, prime lens. Hey, Reggae Queenie, welcome, Reggae Queenie, SoCal 77, what's up? Reggae Queenie, you might be my only moderator today. It's possible. Of course, there's never any pressure to stay, Reggae Queenie. If you got other things to do, definitely do them. But we appreciate any time you can spend here on the live stream, because these are long live streams. These are very long live streams, 3 hours long, so we don't expect anybody to stay for the entire duration. This is, you'll see these cameras used in the, say, in sports stadiums. In, say, at the Super Bowl or the World Series, baseball. Yeah, this is big time. This is the UHD Digit Super 122. Hello. Here's multi-camera, as you can see. There's one, camera two, main camera, and sub camera one, and you get this multi-camera. Let's take a look at that's Skyline. Anybody recognize that building right there? Empire State Building with the Canon also makes space telescopes. Space telescope, 400 millimeter diameter aperture. Some of the accessories, the components. Here's an image from the satellite here, I think. Satellite imagery. TNA Adventures, welcome. Vihab_S, welcome. Yeah, today we started in the North Hall, guys. If you're just joining us, we started in the North Hall. And we got a solid connection here, so no technical difficulties so far. This is a MS500 SPAD camera. That's the one right there. SPAD camera right there.
All they're going to do is add cost to their product.
That's what you see with these cameras. To the naked eye, that's what you see. But these cameras can pick up images like that. And you can even pick up aliens. See, this is what the naked eye sees. Nothing. Pure darkness. And these cameras are capable of projecting these images there. Pretty amazing. Then you have probably your consumer level cameras here. Consumer level. Still have the camcorders here too. R1 right here. Canon R1.
I want this one.
All right, let's keep moving. Oh, well, what's over here? These are PTZ cameras. PTZ cameras and the controller systems. Here you can do surveillance or whatever. Surveillance, huh? Okay. So let's try this surveillance system here. Anybody ever worked in security? You got these, or if you have a mansion or a compound, you know, buy one of these for your compound. Let's get a zoom in. See how far I can zoom in here. Here you go. Switch channels, cameras. See, I'm changing cameras.
You said 57 is the MSRP on the N500,
56. Pretty easy. So, if you ever played video games before, then you'll master the controls on these in like a minute. Kind of like riding a Segway for the first time. If you ever have ridden a skateboard or something. Oh no, I'd say snowboarding. If you ever went snowboarding before, you can jump right on a Segway with no problem. So that's Canon. That's Canon. One of the exhibitors here, one of 1,000 plus exhibitors here. I could be wrong, it could be less, but I think there's more than 1,000 exhibitors here. More than 1,000 exhibitors. This is Cream Source.
I think to me that's what God was saying. You see the people.
Program Productions. Let's see who's back here. It's Kronos. Kronos. This company is Kronos. Hello. Kronos. Kronos. What component? Hello, how are you doing? Which component is made by Kronos here?
Kronos. You want to
There's a company is Kronos, no?
The company is Tilta.
Oh, Tilta. Sorry, Tilta. I saw Kronos over there. Tilta. So this is the whole Tilta system, the mounting system. Okay, including a Hydra arm. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's a controller. Can you show how it works? Do you mind? Okay, so it has to be here. It's not wireless, right?
It's no wireless.
Okay. So she's gonna operate the arm, the Hydra arm by Tilta. See that? Okay. She's in the danger zone. Okay, nice. Thank you. It's like fully adjustable. So the company is Tilta. It's Tilta. It's got a readout there too for the battery. Precision camera control. Oh, there's a lot of accessories over there. Hey, Matt S., welcome. This place is a feast for the eyes if you're in this industry. Every direction you go, there's something cool to watch, cool to see. This is a probe zoom by Laowa, the probe zoom. Wow, check this out. The probe zoom by Laowa. Imagine the possibilities with this setup here.
Right. You don't need to. Yeah, it's not going to be wide open forever. And also, in a studio, you have unlimited light. You can just blast all light. Well, unlimited light would be awesome. Well, you don't say that. I just got to keep
So you're going to go right in there with this probe.
At some point. Yeah, no, this is, I could crank this, I could put it on, or yeah.
Attach that.
Just that little accent. Right.
To the lens right there.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
The motor is eating itself. Slowly but surely. It is? Yeah. After the show, I'm going to find
15 to 35 millimeter. Here's what it looks like.
I'll run and focus on this motor. Yeah. And I'm going to zoom over here.
And how are you controlling that?
It's a big, giant Homo sapien invader in the city right behind him. Look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then you're just setting a program.
Yes. There's nothing dynamic about it. It is move here, set the focus, set the like.
Less data. Like tomorrow, fairly.
Yeah. So I'll make this 2 days. I don't like demo like
Check out this cage right here. Camera cage. You got these, I think these are called teleprompters, right? Big letters. This is 14-inch teleprompters. They actually have these here. These clear teleprompters too.
We will talk to you, okay? While you are speaking to your audience. This is the option of the product will be after finished for everything. There is no such as the product on the market yet. And the pocket tracking will track
Oh, what's over here? Umbrella lights by Nice Photo. Umbrella lights. I think these are displays. Very large displays. It's very high resolution. This is ROE creative display. And that's the back of it. It's just panels connected to each other to make one larger display. This is one of the displays or screens. Moses.
So cool. It's all.
Then you got silicon LED columns, high resolution silicon columns, displays. You can actually stand on top of them and have this display. Silicon core. XR VP LED display solutions. 240 FPS. Woo. Wow, wow.
A lot of these.
Wow, wow. Unilumin. Looks like we're in the display screen section. Panels, whatever you want to call them. And they have professional videographer gear by Nanook. Hey, Scruff Kingman, welcome. Nanlux, Rodney Charters is here. Yeah, he's still here.
Hello everybody, thank you guys for being here. Our next speaker session is actually starting right now within the next 5 minutes. So please stay still if you can. Mr. Alistair Chapman has a really great presentation for us today. So, yeah, thank you.
That's some of his credentials here. Director of photography, a cinematographer of 24. Remember that show, 24? Roswell, Going in Style, One Night Stay, Magnum PI, Dynasty, Shameless, and Dallas. One of the legends. Rodney Charters is here. This is just an example of some of the things you can experience here at NAB. Legends of the industry are here. Legends of the industry right here. Right here. Homie is right here in the flesh. Maybe I'll get a coffee here if there's not much of a wait. Maybe I'll come back. I will come back. I don't want to wait for the coffee. Aperture. Oh wait, Ziyun's over here. Okay, Ziyun. I never know how to say it. Spotlights for Aperture. Storm 1200X. Woo. The Storm XT52. The Storm XT52. Wow.
What did you get me?
Okay, this company, I like this company. This is Xeon. The reason why I like this company is because I'm using their gimbal right now, the Smooth 5S. It's amazing product.
The effects that they have, So again, does it mean anything? It just means that there's a release next to it. They're standing.
I wonder if there is a new
S5. It doesn't have much meaning to it.
Is there a new one?
Yes, exactly. So
it's a new model.
The AI tracker.
Oh, AI tracking. Oh, I see. This is the new one. I'm using. Oh, this is a crank. It's wrong. That's not wrong.
That I've seen, it's really nice to establish location, like how you are in between.
Smooth 5S AI. I don't use the AI, so I probably won't get that one.
So you can see that
I don't use the AI.
When he was, this is a bar. There's a bar.
So I'm using the camera stabilizer by Xeon right here. As we walk in the convention center here. Let's see who this guy is. This guy speaking right now is this guy.
You will see how
the DP journey from neutral to neon. 3 Hollywood tricks for blending RGB lights. Earlier we had Anita Sadwask mastering fashion photography, and then later at 4 p.m. you got Hollywood cinematography on a gimbal. Ah, all right. Zach Ramalan, 4 p.m.
Another one from Joker. The outside room is shining from outside, and then the inside is more like muted bluish color and so on, because his mom is about to die. She's almost died.
Ah, the Joker.
Anyone watched Terminal? Movie Terminal? The whole movie is RGB. So if you're interested in knowing some techniques, and the movie itself is not really good, but the RGB in it is pretty good. So again, street lamp, diner. Why they chose have like a red color like this and that? This is pure art direction. This is pure, like the director is the one who chose it. Same thing from terminal as well. Phone booth.
So here's an example of some of the speakers here. Some of the educational modules. This is how it's in this camera. Check out the lighting here. They're talking about the softbox here. Hi. So the softbox is creating this light right here. But look at the picture you actually get. Huh. Pretty cool. Okay, you have to give me a bag because I'm using your gimbal here.
Yeah, have you followed our Instagram here?
I follow everything, yeah. I buy your products, everything. I worship you guys.
Do you also need a product menu? Product menu.
No. I think I know you. No.
Okay.
I'm already just show you guys. Show my audience.
Hi.
Hi.
So you are a creator?
Always friendly people here at Zion. Is that how you say it? Zion?
Yeah, it's almost.
Zion. Almost.
Yeah.
I never get it because I always come visit you guys.
Yeah.
But how you say it correctly?
In Chinese, it sounds like 智云.
智云.
Yeah.
智云.
Yeah, it almost. You pronounce it very weird.
Okay.
Okay. Do you need a rubber?
Oh no. Why? What's it for?
This is for here, and we will give away our products.
What product?
You guess it may be a surprise.
Softbox?
No, lighting. Yeah.
That's okay. But 智云. 智云.
Yeah.
That's how you say it. Look at they gave you a bag, a nice bag. Look how beautiful this bag. Thank you. Can always use another bag, right? Okay. Can always use another bag. They had a drawing too, but we're not going to stick around for the drawing. Let's see what Rodney is saying over here for a second. Oh, the coffee line is very short too. The coffee line is short. I'm filming you, filming me.
Okay, so now I've added the filter. I've chosen to use the same.
See if we can get a coffee here, or a cappuccino, or espresso, or something. What'd you get?
This is a latte with chocolate.
Yum! Always got to get chocolate. This is Rodney right here, Rodney. Legend in the industry. Legend.
Right, I'm going to skip forward because it's not a terribly interesting video to watch. But the point of the video is that by going from the office lights, and the office lights were bright enough, I didn't need more light, and changing those lights for better.
I'm in line to get a cappuccino here, so we're at Gutek and Nanlight. Gutex and Nanlight.
So what you need as a news document cameraman?
Oh, yes. Hello. So you got the legend, one of the legends of the industry here.
On an aeroplane. So in castles, it's got to be big. If you fly, it's got to be under 32 kilos because anything over 32 kilos is a nightmare to take on an aeroplane. You want very often to have battery operation. You might be shooting outside.
We're gonna move here in a second after I get my coffee real fast. With coffee comes energy, so I won't sound as sleepy as I do already.
Don't know where you're going to go, and you don't know what
Vibe_S.
cover a big wide range of scenarios, and generally you want to mix of hard lights and soft lights. soft lights are very good if you want something.
Hey, good, man. How are you? What can you make?
Latte and espresso.
Espresso, please.
From a movie or something like that. Hard lights are really good when you need punching in sunlight to battle issues.
Get espresso shots.
And you also
Espresso.
need the ability to boring space is to an interesting one. If you're doing an interview with a scientist in his lab, it might be white walls, white shelves, white everything, but you want to make it look interesting. So maybe you want to add some contrast, some colour, and things like that. Now, weatherproofing, I used to film a lot of hurricanes and tornadoes and severe weather. So lights that you can use outside in the rain are a huge, huge benefit.
This guy is a cinematographer, videographer for some legendary shows like Magnum PI, Dallas, that show 24.
And then that third light can do many things. You might have it as a,
what else?
As a kicker.
He has a huge resume.
Or you might have it as a
Alistair Chapman. Oh no, not this. This is a different guy. This is a different guy. Sorry about that.
So what do I
Rodney
start?
was here earlier.
My main light is the bright.
Yeah, this is a different person.
Light. And I use a couple of Forza 66. You can get a bi-color or full-color version of these lights. They are very, very small. So two of them.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
it's for you?
yeah. Is that mine? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I ordered it earlier. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I wonder if it needs sugar though, huh? Sugar.
So you can paint walls with it, you can mix different color textures and do all of these things. And at 4,350 lux, you can get reflector that will meet
Exhibitors,
it.
no
They
me
are
parece que lo quería, pero como es muy cortito, no tengo... No, cercano me encanta. Pero como es muy cortito el café, no me sube tanto la cafeína como parece. Cold brew me mata.
So you want to do an espresso shot, a macchiato, or a latte, or cappuccino?
I like the concept of macchiato.
Not much bigger, and it's a full colour light again. And as we can see, battery operated. Now the nice thing about these lights, whether it's the 60 or the 120, is we can add...
All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. It's getting crowded over here. Can't move anywhere. Excuse me.
With the light, that makes it into a little spotlight, very concentrated beam of light. We can adapt to a standard balance mount, as well as the balance mount. We can add softbox.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
You can add
Got a little espresso shot. Wireless intercom system by Axon ACC soon. What's over here? A robot arms on the camera. Hey, how are you? Day two. Here we are, day 2, NAB Core.
Yeah, so we're Motorized Precision. We do cinema robotics. We've partnered with Core to show off their Moxie Solo. We're running both our robots, both the computers, the monitor, the camera, the fizz, all of it is off of their Moxie Core robot, battery.
So the Moxie
right
Core.
Here, we've got 2 robots. One's holding a camera, one's holding a gripper. So we're using our software MP Studio to control both robots.
NP Studio.
So they're linked together. The camera will follow the gripper robot here.
Okay.
We're gonna run a move here, so
AI tracking, I guess.
So yeah, smart tracking the gripper. You can see here we're pulling focus. We're tracking that as our target. Keeping focus, keeping it in frame. You come over here.
Oh yeah.
We got a card for you.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Motorized precision MP.
Yeah.
That is cool, man. Nice demo. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
See that?
Take care.
See how it kept it in focus too? That's awesome. And then the robot arm handed me a card, a business card. But can it feed me my espresso? That's the question. Can it feed my mouth this espresso shot? I think that's next generation. Okay, I think we went down this way. Start heading this way. Mighty Bull here. Welcome, Mighty Bull. Good to see you. How are you? Planner is here also. The multi-view cameras.
And after the Major League Baseball game,
It seems to be a lot of people over here. It's probably, I don't know, let's see what this is. It's probably a drawing. Anytime you see like a ton of people here, they're probably doing some type of drawing or giveaway or something. That's my guess. This is B&H. B&H Photo, Video, Pro Audio. B&H. I think they're out of New York. They're here every year at the NAB. This is part of B&H right here. Part of B&H. They have a fun display here that they put together. Oh, I like your setup here this year. Nice. B&H. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what they're doing here. Oh, look at that. This is what the see this scene right here is right there. It looks like that. That's what you are seeing here. Looks like there's a sunset in the background. See what it looks like, the finished product over here. Excuse me. See what the finished product looks like.
about an hour and 40-minute drive.
There you go. Not everything is what you see. What you see and what the camera sees is always different. It's always a mystery. You can turn anybody into a F1 race car driver. You can turn anybody. Even your pet, meow meow. Even your cat. Your little fur ball at home, you can turn him or her into a F1 driver. With the right cameras and skills. Let's keep moving. We're about 46 minutes in to the NAB show 2025 Las Vegas. If you're just joining us, we are in the North Hall. This convention consists of 3 convention halls, north, south, and west, as well as various other convention hall rooms around Las Vegas. And the convention rooms, various convention rooms throughout the convention center here. So essentially it basically takes up this entire convention center for the next, I don't know, is it 4 days long, I believe? We're on day 2 right now. Let's go visit Insta360 over here. I just acquired an Insta360 camera, the Insta360 X4. So far I've been playing around with it. It's real fun. You get really interesting shots that you can't get with other cameras. That's it right here. And I just actually uploaded a video. It's a video short with some footage of the X4. So take a look at that. Looks like they're getting ready to, somebody's about ready to talk or give a presentation. Okay. Let's find out who it is. Let's find out who is going to be here for this presentation. Hey, Michael.
How's it going?
Hey, good, man. WPPI.
Oh, yeah?
The Laughing Lion. Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, nice.
Fist bump, bro.
Have you been using that, the X?
I've been playing with it a little bit. X4, X4.
You like it?
Yeah. I met Michael at WPPI earlier last month.
For your biking stuff, right?
Yeah, for biking, yeah. And he sold me the Insta360 X4. I love it so far. I did a drive down Fremont Street down there and just got some crazy footage. I didn't think it was possible. Yeah. So who's going to speak now?
We have Levi. He's an adventure filmmaker.
Levi.
Yeah,
all
actually,
right.
I think some of his stuff will be very relevant to you.
Okay, right on.
Outdoor adventure.
We'll live stream.
The expert. Yeah.
Live stream a little bit of it.
Yeah,
so right now we got it.
Let's do it,
I'm
man.
covering NAB right now, so
you're in the right place.
We got to get some Insta360 in there too.
We got 18 creators on stage over 3 days. So and if you're ever short on content, just come back here.
There you go. See, look at that. That's some of what you can experience here at NAB 2025. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. Good to
See
see
you
you
around.
again.
So Levy is a content creator right here. We'll come back here and see. That's the gentleman right there. And we'll come back here when he starts his presentation, but we're not probably going to stay too long for it.
Alright, I'll pick up one. Let's do it. Yeah. Everybody's got their phones out.
Oh, okay. You can do a selfie stick walk here. Hi. Oh, I didn't know you can get a selfie stick tour. Cool.
It's like the selfie stick, the invisible selfie stick.
We also have this little tiny camera here. It's in its, I don't know, 3rd or 4th generation. The Go 3S. This part detaches. This part detaches from your camera. My sister just bought one of these too. And she's gonna use it on her future woof woof. She's gonna attach it to her doggy. And make videos from dog POV. So we'll come back here in a minute, see what else is around this area. Ceremonic mics. Hello.
We are having a workshop here, and after the workshop there will be lucky draw. So if you have time, welcome to take a seat and listen. They are sharing the audio knowledge about our mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to show your booth. See what you have here.
Yes.
I don't think I can stay for the whole thing, but
It's like 10 minutes, and for the lucky draw there is a chance to get a free mic.
oh, okay. Thank you. Is it like what kind of mic is it? Is it a mobile?
It's a wireless mic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have already. So yeah.
So what you do is you shoot the thing silently.
Thank you.
And then after you
Yeah, they have a drawing, and you have a really good chance if you enter this drawing because there's only 4 people here. So, but I don't need one. You win those wireless microphones. But I don't. I already have a wireless microphones. I have. Oh, sorry. I have like 4 microphones, man. Just don't need any more. DJI is up here. DJI. Well, let's go this way for a second. See who's this?
Do you have great looking LED panels? Do you have the computers that hold up? Do you have all the support structure and then the operators? And then after you get all that stuff together, what do you drop in? What's the rocket fuel? The fuel in the car is the content.
DJI is here. I was here yesterday, but we'll go back through and see what we can see at the DJI booth.
Trying to listen.
That's not true.
Okay, so it doesn't work in this way because the way that this is set up, it's I think when you want to make market, that's so
So I just want to set it. My phone, smoke cigarettes. So
Yeah, right. Thank you.
RS4 Mini. Ronin. You could be a one-person movie maker with these gimbals. One-person movie maker. You are Yona. Can you check out Aksun booth? It's near there. Yeah, I passed by it already, but I didn't stop there. Yeah, sorry. I don't think I can go back over there. We're trying to cover as many exhibits here. We can't go to all of them. Sorry about that. You are Yona. Hey, Alexander. Each step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Yeah, that's pretty much the story of technology. Step forward, progress. This is the product of progress of humankind. Technology has changed everything as we know it. They have some events here too. Today's Monday. Big thing these days is AI tracking. How cameras can track people, objects, animals, you name it. Keeping my eye on Insta360 because they have a creator who is going to be presenting in a minute, but they haven't started yet, so we'll keep moving. This is Nikon. We came through here also yesterday, but I know I'm going to have a lot of new viewers, so let's take a look around again. Cinebot Max. Scruff Kingman, how you doing? See how, I think that's probably in demo mode anyway.
It's around here somewhere.
Look at this, all in one studio. Everything's here, this whole rack system. No longer you don't need a whole team of camera people, producers and all that. Probably one or two people can operate this whole entire studio with this equipment, Studio Bot, or even yourself. you don't need any people. Just have it programmed. Showing off your Studio Bot system.
Yes.
Awesome.
So this is our Studio Bot XL.
Yes, XL. All right.
And then we have the RLS up in the truss, and then we have the RPS C2 with PTA.
In the back, I see that.
Over the back.
Awesome. All right. Okay, thank you. There's a control center.
Questions about
Not necessarily.
on making
As you may know, Nikon acquired Red camera systems not too long ago.
I don't know, we could put a servo or something. Great, so same team.
Let's see if Insta360 presentation started yet. Just right here. Just want to see what the subject matter is. You might learn something here. We won't stay longer than more than 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. Just see what they're talking about, see what the fuss is all about.
Turns out 360 cameras are the solution. So this world of using action cameras, I started by using a single lens action cameras. And maybe like me, you've experienced, you go on a snowboard trip, you go on a surfing trip, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get some awesome shots, I'm gonna look like the commercials. And then you get midway into the day and you're like, oh, I'll move the mount. And so you put the action camera in a new spot. And then you get home and you import the footage and you realize the shot was like of your feet the whole time, or maybe it was pointing at the sky. Like that was my experience with single lens cameras. And 360 has changed all of that for me because I don't have to frame my shot correctly. So this has just completely changed the way I can go out and now use these cameras for story. The problem still remained. I despised editing it. Every single clip that I needed to record, I had to then choose later which angle, which is both its biggest strength, but for me, who wants to turn around videos fast, it was like completely overwhelming. And I'd see what some of the other presenters who've done stuff today, the magic tricks they do on their computers, it's like awesome, but it takes so much time. So how can we speed that up? And that's where mobile editing with the gyroscope of the phone has completely changed the way I make these videos. So it solves all my problems, and I'm gonna show you in a live demo here in a moment. So the X4, that's like completely changed the way I can do this, and I wanted to give you a couple tips for using it at the start here. So we've got David, he's got me a camera here, an X4, and one of the aspects of using this is all you need is the selfie stick to get started. Like this is how I use the camera 90% of the time. You pull it out, and the stitch line causes the selfie stick to be erased. So it's like you've got a floating camera with you. So this right here is the foundation of everything I do. You don't need extra stuff, the stick comes with it. But I will say there's one accessory I use all the time, and that is this new magnetic backpack strap mount. I say new, it came out a year ago, and this is like, this gives me so much joy to use, because now when I'm on an adventure, I just put the camera on my shoulder strap, I'm doing the adventure because that's fun, and then at any moment I just take it out, record for a couple seconds, and put it back. So now it's just a
okay, he's just going over how he uses the Insta360 X4 camera. Just wanted to see what that subject matter was. Those are the basics. Let's see what we can see going down this way. ETC. Forecast innovative technical furniture. Okay, let's check out this furniture.
This year, and those are weekly
I wouldn't mind having one of these desks.
So I just I don't know. No, I understand. I wasn't expecting you to do this. So.
Hello. You got these. Yo, 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 player for life, player for life. Yo, 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 player for life. Had to test it out for a minute. See, let's go this way. Atlas Lens Company. I got a little woof woof down here. Doggy cam coming up. Doggy cam. Service dog. Every dog's a service dog, right? This one's like a bunny rabbit. But this is Atlas Lens Company. Atlas Lens Company. 100mm T2. Look like prime lens. Hey, I'm on there.
It's a plain text listing like this parameter is done. Really basic.
This thing has one too many knobs for me. One too many knobs
So on the input, you can still go out.
for my liking. Digico SD12.
So just imagine like you have literally how to get into it.
Oh, if you really like knobs, look at this one. This is a Quantum 852. I have trouble operating my toaster. It has one lever on it and one knob for the temperature. I always burn my bagels, so I don't know if I'll be any good at operating these things right here, these audio contraptions. I burnt my bagel this morning. It only had Let's go back toward this direction, just because. I might try to live stream in the South Hall again. I know yesterday I started out the live stream in the South Hall. I had to restart it because the wireless cell phone signal was too weak to live stream in the South Hall. I'll probably give it a go, maybe in about an hour after we finish this convention hall. I really want to show off the South Hall too, but I make no promises because we had technical difficulties yesterday with that. Ikegami. This looks like a monitors. Looks like they make monitors. I wonder if she's really reading that book, or she's a paid actor. She's a paid actor pretending to read a book. I don't know. What's the book called? But they are showcasing their monitoring systems, their monitor systems, I think.
That's it. That's just the software, the user interface. I change the lenses, and all the metadata is recorded everywhere. So, this is the moment. This is the first time that we released the short film in public. So, I hope you really like it. It's made with all of our heart, with all the incredible effort of Spaceboy. So, here we are, Stan. Si volvieran a hacer en español, and in English, I were born again. Hope you like it.
Is this scene essential? I just want to show what's going on right now.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, this is called the science?
It's Zeiss.
Zeiss. Oh,
Like to come in,
the lens guys. Okay. Zeiss. Zeiss is here. That's how you say it. You must be German. You sound German. You sound German. Zeiss is here. Zeiss. Anybody familiar with Zeiss? Lens makers. I have Zeiss lens at home on my Sony, but they make it for all manufacturers, camera manufacturers. Zeiss. Everybody seems very captivated by what's on the screen here, but I'm not gonna show it because you can't really see it unless you're in the front row. Oh, let's see if we can see what. Yeah, so you can't really see it on the live stream. Plus you gotta be way up front row to really appreciate the quality. Wow, that's pretty cool. Lights gear, light tile. Get all the lights of the spectrum. You bring the sun. You bring the sun
When we did it, we said, well, if we're going to do this, we've got to make
to your photo shoot or video shoot. Wonder how much it costs to rent this thing right here. Cine Central, Chapman, Leonard Studio Camera, Chapman. It looks like it just takes one person to operate this whole camera system right here. One person, one short guy, one little guy right here, weighs about 98 pounds. Let's see how he does it. Have a bite? Just. Alright, well, can't see much. That's the camera right there. And here's some applications, I think. A different camera, it looks like. Oh, maybe that's the same camera. That doesn't look like the same camera. How movies are made or videos are made. Where you don't need this camera right here. Right? AI.
Alright, we're gonna rush and do a live stream. Okay. So great to see you. And their line is very cohesive. They make backpacks that can go from the backpack into this seamlessly. So make sure you check that out. We like to do that. This is
oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Take the Tesla.
You good?
Are we back? It's buffering, right? Yeah. I came outside to see if it'd get better. I ran outside. How's that for the live stream? Are we back yet? Right here, this is the Westgate Resort. We're right in between the convention center and the West Gate. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the signal strength to come back, and then we'll go back inside. Should be like 10 to 20 seconds. Looks like it's getting a little bit better. That just happens randomly. I mean, I can't control it. Just give it another 10 seconds here, and we'll go back inside. So yeah, this is you can stay here if you're going to a convention. Stay at the West Gate. It's basically almost connected, virtually. Not virtually, but it's connected by a skywalk. But there's no problems getting to this. There's no problems getting to this convention because there are shuttles. There are free shuttles that will take you from for a lot of these hotels around here. That'll take you to the convention center for free.
Yes, take my children, you're weak, you must eat. Feed on my free swag.
I got Adorama here.
Out of this laundry bag from IKEA. Yes, feed my children.
Looks like
you
it's
need the free stuff that you'll complain about won't fit in the overhead compartment on the way home. Please take it.
Mad rush for...
Nikki gets it. She's like, yeah, it never fits. And
all right, let's go grab something. Oh, it threw me a curve.
Come on, Stan.
Whoop, whoop. All right, Adorama here. That's exchange, rental equipment, mostly cameras.
And you can't fly with them.
How's the signal now? Let me stay along this area. Cell phone signal improves. Oh man, it's getting worse. How's the signal, guys? It's looking okay?
As we have a unique space. It's not massive, but it's big enough. They worked with us to develop a really customized solution. They listened to everything that we had to say and came up with a plan and really partnered with us to define what that space could look like, and how to get the best out of it, and how to develop the plan.
Maybe I found the spot here. If I stand right here and wait for it to get to 6,000 kilobytes per second, maybe we're good. Can't imagine what it's like in South Hall. The second I walk into South Hall, it just starts buffering. I don't know what it is about the South Hall, but that's what happens when I have T-Mobile running the wireless network. 5G, it shows 5Gs. 5 bars, 5G. However, Don't worry, we're gonna keep moving here in a second. Let's try to go over here by Fujifilm. See what happens. It's like a little RC car. A little RC car. It's buffering again. Sheesh. Should be getting better here. I got 4,500 kilobytes per second here. Standing right here. Once we get to 6,000, you can't get any better. But it might be still buffering on your end. I don't know. Usually if it's above 3,000 kilobytes per second or 4,000, it's a solid stream. We'll get it there. Don't worry. Give it a minute. We'll get there. We're getting there, we're getting there. Jason Eric Rogers, welcome. Welcome to the chat. They have a Korea pavilion right here, Korean people. Korean companies. Korean pavilion is here. Panasonic. TNA Adventures. No, I see you guys. I see the chat. It looks like it's working. And Reggae Queenie too. No, I've been just trying to move around and trying to improve the signal here. I'm just trying to move around to keep this live stream going. One solution I thought of is to go outside again, see if we get solid, see if we can get a solid connection again. So there's the lobbies right here. Let's try that. We'll go out and come right back in. Because I know right out front it's pretty solid. Yeah, I know, it's just jumping around, probably jumping around from cellular tower to cellular tower, trying to get a connection. I came outside here. We'll go back in a minute. See if we can get 6,000 kilobytes per second while we're standing out here. So yeah, it's getting better out here. Looks like a good showing here. They expect 50,000 plus attendees for NAB over the 4 or 5 days. As you can see in the background, we have the Central Hall under construction here. This is Central Hall. It's been closed for a while now. I don't know, about a year now, approximately. I am not sure when it's going to be open, but it's a huge expansion. I don't know if expansion or just a remodel. See that? Major construction of the... That'd be cool if they upgraded the Central Hall to be as good as or better than the West Hall. The West Hall seems to be the nicest and the newest hall. Okay, we're at 6,000 kilobytes per second now. We're at 6,000 now. Come on, guy. We got you, we got you. All right. We're back to 6,000 kilobytes per second, which is the maximum, I don't know what you call it, bit rate. Oh man, once I step in here, it starts going down. Okay, let's keep going. Gallivanter slots, we see you. Thank you. Checking a package over there. K9 units.
Yeah. So I met him over there.
If you're just joining us, we're about an hour and a half into the convention here, into the live stream at the North Hall of NAB 2025, National Association of Broadcasters. Annual event here in Las Vegas every year. Every year we are here. Okay, we're gonna head over to Ari.
Yeah, it's like
probably go over to Sony afterwards. They also have an NAB 2025 in New York. I think it's in October. So if you're on the East Coast and you want to attend this event, they have it in New York. See, we're in the same area that we had zero signal, and now it's strong signal. So my guess is we just got bumped onto a different cellular tower. Where's Ari? I saw Ari. I saw the Ari banner, but now I lost it.
I love that I could travel the world in one flight case. I love the organic feeling of them. I knew them from, 40 years ago. I still see them. So that was a nice comfort. Filtration? It's weird, right? In film, I never used the diffusion filter. In video, I always use diffusion. Give it a little velvety. I'm sometimes not sure if it's something that I'm really feeling and thinking, or if it's something that I think I should think. If that makes sense, I do. It's discovery every time, I think, But you have to commit somehow, right? You have to show confidence and commit.
I remember we went. What was the lake called? You went. We split into groups, and one of the options that you could do was take a boat ride on West Lake. We made it perfectly for sunset, which was absolutely beautiful. One of the most stunning experiences to just be on this still water on a boat, just going literally into the sun. Those guys boat, and they decided to play pirates, and they started attacking the boat. It wasn't that serious, but it was funny. And I think Toronto has a lot of footage from that.
TNA Adventures, you're asking if there's Wi-Fi here. Yes, there is Wi-Fi here. However, there's a catch. It costs, I think it costs $200 for the day. And since I don't, I can't justify paying $200 just for one day of Wi-Fi and $400 for 2 days of Wi-Fi here at the convention hall. But typically I get we get a decent connection here typically. Today, I don't know. It's kind of spotty. Okay, we'll go into Sony. Looks like the signal is sort of back. Jason Eric Rogers. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Stillwater? John Connors, all right.
Once we block somebody, it is hard to escape from. So we can manually tap another face.
How much? If I notice once it's on me, all day.
That's how you get those smooth motions. Brushless DC motor. That's how you get those ultra smooth movements to the camera. Jam-packed in here. Here you can kind of play around the cameras here. .4K system camera HDC 3500V. Let's see who's speaking over here. Let's see who is speaking over here.
All right, so let's finish with this. So 18 camera chains for the live side, right? TX30s for IP, so you're doing a hub and spoke for your control room, and then actually sending signals and receiving signals from every single venue out there, baseball, Moody Arena, all the other venues. And then you're deploying all of these students with their cinema gear for the storytelling, right? How do you manage that? And on the technical side, how do you actually deal with that from the control room? So I'll let you answer the control room, and then Kate, if you want to finish up with the management side of it.
So, one is allocation of resources. This picture tells a lot because if you look closely into that video board, you look at the drone show, from one side of the stage you really don't see it, but our team did a great job of actually covering it. You'll see the two box there, where we actually have the full drone show and the fans reacting to what's going on the stage, which is awesome. But the hard part is, that's 7 times a year. But we have every other sport that wants the same thing, because we're the University of Texas and everyone wants to be number one. I mean, that's the expectation.
The reality is you have so many teams that actually are number one in those teams. That's impressive too.
So you can't do one for the number 1 football team in the nation at the time, or whoever we were, and not do it for the number 1 softball team. So everything is bigger in Texas. So a lot of it's just careful planning, having great people that help us teach the students, and really trusting them I mean, at this point we can go get freelancers and everyone else, but some of these students are just better. I'll be honest, some are better.
And I'll use that as a transition because Kate, you've allowed me to sit in on some of your pre-planning coverage map meetings before you deploy for the week. The entire week's planned out. I've met some really incredible talented students. It was really impressive. So tell me, how do you map that out? How do you
have a lot of experience. So we multiple sensors. 5 of those sensors in that camera tracking system, which is more than our other competitors. We have 2 cameras in front. We have 1 in front, 1 on top, 2 on the side, and 1 back. So all types of
You're for projects, so really getting very strategic, especially this time of year in the crossover season.
with basketball wrapping up. We've got a gear shelf and a gear closet, and some days the shelves are empty because literally every camera body, every 70 to 200, every 400 is somewhere, literally coast to coast. So we've got a lot of teams winning at a very high level. We cannot match their level of play with our level of technical analysis.
Well, I can say that I would appreciate your guys' trust with my company as well.
It's my favorite camera of all time right here. It's my favorite camera of all time right here. FX3. I have the equivalent of it, the A7S3, and I love it. It's a workhorse, killer camera, FX3. I wonder if they're going to come out with a new model. But as it is, it's just perfect right now. It does everything you need to do. I think it retails for about $3,500. I use it for most of my shooting. We passed through here already yesterday on day one video on our live stream, so we're not gonna go through again. Okay, so we're 2 hours into the live stream. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to the South Hall. If the wireless connection does not hold up at the South Hall, wish us luck. Hey, I see you, Tony Jazz. Can we get to the South Hall going this way? Nope. we back? If you're just joining us, we just did a walkthrough of the North Hall. We're heading to the South Hall now. We're going to take a gamble to see if our wireless connection is solid enough to live stream from the South Hall, and we'll walk through there if it's possible. If not, then we'll just end the live stream there. Should take about 5 to 10 minutes to walk there. No, not more than 5 minutes. Like about a 5-minute walk. These are shuttles, free shuttles, take you to your hotel, resort. Shuttle buses right here. And here's a newly opened loop station here. This right here, I think it's the Wynn, right? Is this the new station that'll take you to the Wynn? Right here. The Vegas Loop. Central Plaza Station. I thought I read where the loop now extends to the Wynn Resort. I could be wrong. We could look that up later. But that's the new station right here. Thanks, Tony Jazz. Yeah, I gotta warn you guys though, once we get to the South Hall, the video may even just cut out. And then we'll have to end this in the live stream there. I really want to show you guys the South Hall, but we'll see. We'll see if that connection works there. Yesterday it didn't. I can tell you that. I started a live stream yesterday on day 1 at the South Hall, and the stream just went kaputs. There's nothing worse than that, than starting a live stream and then boom, you got no video. So this is part of the construction too right here. As you can see, looking good. Looks like it's coming along nicely. Part of the Central Hall construction going right now. We're almost at the South Hall now. Hey, yo Miller, what's up, buddy? Let me tell you what's happening. We just finished touring the North Hall. We're walking to the South Hall right here. And we may or may not be able to live stream there. So we'll find out when we get there. If it starts freezing up, the video starts freezing up, I'm just gonna end the live stream. But I really do want to show you what's inside the South Hall. Namely, the Black Magic booth exhibits. Black Magic is right in the front. Black Magic is one of the first. Is the first exhibitor in the when you enter the South Hall. Yeah. It's ideal to just shoot a video, right? Yo Miller, just shoot a video with your regular camera and then upload it later. That's the ideal situation because live streaming inside the convention centers is a hit or miss endeavor. Here we go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. See what happens. This is the South Hall. Exhibit hall hours today is 9 a.m. until 6 p.m.
We're gonna do the Shane too because no, I think you're good. I'm gonna stay away from this.
Tony Jazz, there's no admission charge. You just got to sign up on nabshow.com. Just sign up on nabshow.com if you come to Las Vegas in April, or if there's one on the East Coast in New York, you can come and check out NAB 2025 in New York. I think it's in October if you live on the East Coast.
Let's go. I gotta go meet this Sparky. But I first
Well, here's Black Magic. How's the video stream going right now? And here's Ross over here. Nice so far, Tony Jazz. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start walking this way, and you might have the video might freeze up, but let's see what happens. Let's cross our fingers. So far, so good. This is the editor that I use, DaVinci Resolve Studio. There's a free version. It's really powerful for professional editing. People who make movies use this editing software, Digital Resolve. If you're into serious editing or color grading, I would use this.
Whatever they were are now set in EQ. And one of the tricks, again, 3-button mouse tricks, is if you right-click on any parameter, let me hide this for a second. Right-click.
I think they're working with audio right now.
Whether it's our plugins, our mixer, like the fader, our panners, right-click and it will show you that curve. So as you can see, I can see that those levels are there, and it's bringing up that particular curve. So again, it's kind of a one-to-one relationship. But now I know that this is in my automation as well, if that's something you want to show. So, again, being able to match EQ, match levels, or completely match a clip sound.
They're getting to serious technical details with that editor, and it is crazy technical to learn DaVinci Resolve. I used to use Adobe Premiere Pro, but I switched over to DaVinci Resolve editor, video editor. And man, it is challenging to use if you want to really do some advanced editing. This is one of their It's their 6K cinema camera.
This is like your text
Look how tiny this camera is. Blackmagic Micro Studio camera. See how tiny that is? I would imagine you would use it as a secondary camera, not your main camera. This is the PYXIS 6K. This is the 12K right here. 12K, guys. That's what we're getting up to now. Just, wow, look at that little dial there.
Boom.
That's 6K right there.
Dude, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm not giving the amount these days.
Still good to that?
This is one of their flagship cameras by Blackmagic. They're 12K. 12,288 by 8,040 resolution. Yo Miller, what do you use? Do you use CapCut? Is that what you use? CapCut? You said you use iMovie to edit videos? I bet you laugh at that. I see we are buffering now. Let me go back out here. See if it gets better.